Hi everybody, I just wanted to share with you why Younique is so important to me and I guess why I'm doing what I'm doing. I've been asked multiple times by people why I recently gave up my nursing career or what I'm doing or what made me get into this or whatever. So I'm just going to chat with you a little bit about that. I feel like our whys always change. I know I had a video last year that kind of explained a little bit of my why, and now I feel like I've grown even more. So right now I am, you can see, at my family's cabin on the lake, and this is just I'm sitting on the dock right now, and it's just a beautiful spot to just reflect and kind of yes, makes me feel thankful for what I have. So I just wanted to share with you a few of my top reasons why I love Younique and what I'm doing. I guess the number one reason is that it's flexible for my family. I can be here. I don't have to be at work working and missing out on things. I'm here at my cabin and I get to enjoy the activities with my kids. I work for a little bit from my phone and then I spend the rest of the day hanging out with them at the beach. It's pretty awesome. It's just a chance that I would have had to miss, or we would have had to plan around my scheduled shifts or whatever would have happened, right? So the flexibility for my family is huge. I don't have to miss any of my kids' sports events anymore. I don't have to have a shift for work and then all of a sudden have to be like, oh darn, something came up with my family but I can't go, right? And so that has been huge for me, and yeah, I just so thankful for that part of it. Not saying that my nursing career wasn't amazing, because it truly was, and the people are absolutely incredible and the work is really good, and it's a job that's definitely needed. So, but for me, this is just what I felt was pulling me, right? And so Younique has opened my eyes to a whole new world that I didn't know even existed. Another reason that I love Younique is the sisterhood. It's hard meeting friends as adults. Like how in the last 2 years I've been able to go to these retreats and different events not knowing a single soul, but yet I get to leave walking away with so many incredible women that I'm blessed to call my friends now, and we still stay in touch. We talk all the time, and it's incredible. I'm sure there's lots of you that can relate to the fact that it's so hard to meet friends as an adult, unless you're in you grew up with them, but to move to a new community or anything like that, it's really hard. And so the sisterhood is something like nothing else I've ever experienced before. And our mission is to uplift, empower, and validate women everywhere. And I haven't yet to meet a sister that's not upholding that. So it's pretty incredible, and I'm thankful to be a part of that as well. Another thing that I am just super thankful for is that I can, again, stay home, but it helps financially too, right? My husband's job is kind of sporadic, and it'll be really good for a little while, and then it will just slow down or stop, and we got to kind of like save that for the time being and then pick up. Like, I feel like we're always just trying to get ahead or whatever, or we finally get ahead and then we're kind of put back again, right? And it just helps. Awesome. Oh, sorry, there's an airplane driving by right now, but or flying by. But the financial, it's awesome. I can work from home and make my full-time nursing wage and be home with my kids and not have to miss anything. So those are the 3 perks for me that stand out the most. Except for this last one. Okay, so I've worked with children in mental health for the last 11 years. And for me, I've seen a lot of kids who have been sexually abused by loved ones or by unknown people, but most of the time people they knew. And I could see the devastation that causes. It's so awesome that I get to work for a company that not only gives back to these women in particular that have experienced these things through their childhood and adolescence, but they're providing a place for them to redeem themselves, to reclaim that hope and that healing that they deserve to have. And I get to be a part of getting them there, and so that's super cool. It's all about raising awareness, and we can raise our voices, and together there's over 400,000 presenters right now, and we can make a wave with that if we can raise our voices and bring awareness to sexual abuse in children. And I know it happens in adults too, but for children, they don't really have a voice. So we're going to speak up and make that change. And so for me, that is a huge part, and it's another goal of mine. I would love to open a Younique Foundation here in Canada, in Alberta particularly, and I would just, yeah, love to be a part of that. And so I'm just grateful and thankful for Younique and what it's done to my life and what it's brought me among confidence and all that stuff. I would never be sitting here doing videos if you asked me to do this 2 years ago. I would have never given up my nursing career. I would have never jumped out of my comfort zone. I would have never done a lot of things. But I'm thankful that I have, because it's truly changed my life, and I only see nothing but good things coming in the future. And I know no matter what you put your mind to, the same thing could happen to you. So I just wanted to share that with you, and I'm thankful for all your support, your encouragement, and I feel truly blessed. So thanks, ladies or men, whoever's watching, and I just thank you from the bottom of my heart. Okay, talk to you later.